Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of December the 1st to the 7th. Let's see what we have here coming in for your week. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups. We have the Emperor, followed by the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. In the center position, you have the Two of Swords, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Wands. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and you have the Ace of Swords. The end of the week, you've got Temperance, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, great. Let's see what we have here for your week. All right, let's see what we have here for your download message, what you need to see, know, and expect, the theme of this reading. You've been given sitting in the seat of power. Excellent. So things are going to shift maybe. Maybe you have taken control of the situation and now you can call the shots. Things are going to work out and it's going to be successful. You're now getting the attention where it's deserved to go, and that is giving you credit and giving you the success that you need. You're in control now. You know where to go, you know how to do it, and you're able now to navigate through any of your challenges that you have this week, or even your passion or your goals. Now, your card coming in, life or career, you've got reflection, and it says take time to visit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So you're planning your future and you're making changes, and you're only going to do things now that you really know are going to give you the rewards for your hard work and effort you're applying to it. Take time to revisit your past and figure out what you want to do. Maybe, you want to change things about your past, or you're learning lessons from your past, or maybe you want to bring something forward that you enjoyed from your past. So anyway, getting rid of the things that you don't like to do, and that mindset is going to lead you to a happier new future. Coming in underneath that, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Emperor, and you have the Ace of Cups. People coming in. This is about love. Definitely about love. The Ace of Cups is renewal of love or new love coming in. The Knight of Cups is someone who's literally sweeps you off your feet, that could be letting you know their intentions and how they feel about you with affection. Or you could be getting an invitation to some sort of love event, like an engagement party, renewal of vows, a wedding, anything like that. You are, again, as I said, sitting in the seat of power with the Emperor. The Emperor is logical and organized. He goes out after what he wants. He's the head of the company. He's the head of his family. He is that sort of energy of the father figure. You could be dealing with a father figure as well. But you are stepping up into your own power. You're stepping up into your own strength now. You're in control. You're actually calmer and more subdued because you've got all your ducks in a row. You know now where you want to go. And maybe it happens to be with someone that you love very much. Coming in with your next card, which is your career and money. What do you need to focus on? You get the Cup, and it says overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. Your career could involve being a nurturer, taking care of business, and fulfilled. Well, you have the ability to go out there and be of service to other people, teach, preach, and convey what you know, or even practice your skills with other people. How are you looking at your life? Stay positive. You could receive overflowing prosperity and happiness coming in. Don't get up in your head. It's all how we look at our future and whether our cup is overflowing or it's emptying. Taking care of business, that's what you're doing. You're getting yourself all ready for something new, ready to launch into a new beginning, and it's going to bring you fulfillment. With that, you have the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. This is a no-win situation. Don't get caught up in other people's drama. There could be somebody stepping forward that wants to stir the pot and poke you with a stick and get you riled up. You have the ability to defend your rights, and you may do that. but in the process, you may regret it, okay? Because what happens is when we go into battle mode, there's risks, there's consequences. You need to weigh those out. So be mindful of how you approach any battlefields this week. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Two of Pentacles, you're juggling. You could be juggling your work life with your personal life, or you could be juggling money and budgeting and moving money around, they're telling me. There could be two offers, two options, two choices and decisions that you may have to make. You'll do it, okay? Think about what's going to bring you to your greater good and happiness. This is about you now, my Cancers. Queen of Wands, standing your ground, being determined, standing in your confidence, holding your head up high and saying, no, I'm defending my territory and I'm making the right choices and decisions. This is a card that says don't let other people try to change your mind or to dull your shine or rain on your parade. This is about you standing your ground and saying to all those people that doubt you or have doubted you, your motives and the direction you've been going, you just look them in the eye and say, yeah, well, now what have you got to say? Watch me. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the beautiful card, the Discovery card. Now, when we get the books, it often has to do with study, things like that, learning lessons and experiences and getting that information that could help you align with your abundant destiny. This card says there is still an essential piece of a puzzle that you have yet to discover. A missing piece of information must fall into place before you will know your next step. So you're waiting for something. Clear and concise. You're waiting for something to happen so that you can plan your moves and move forward. And this is your card of discovering that right now. There could be some information that needs to be disclosed yet or collected before you can go forward. The Two of Swords comes in, the Seven of Pentacles comes in, and the Four of Wands. Again, the Two of Swords says you're getting up in your head and you're worrying about a situation. You could be at a crossroads with yourself or locked horns with someone else's disagreeing opinion. It's a card that says get somebody who can step in and be a mediator. Maybe things need to be laid out fairly and concisely so that both parties get to see what they have to gain or lose, okay? So seeing the picture in complete clarity, getting all the information is definitely beneficial here for you this week. Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds and wondering, why haven't I seen the return and the rewards yet for all this work I put out? That's what he's thinking. But he's planted his seeds deep. His roots are taking hold, and he doesn't need to worry. This is the card that says, be patient, it will come in. Everything's been done correctly. The Four of Wands says, and when it does, guess what? You're going to celebrate. Maybe you're going to be buying, selling, or moving to a new home. Somebody could be returning to the nest. Maybe somebody's moving back in or in with you, and you may be celebrating that, but you could also be celebrating a beautiful event, a happy occasion. Wow. Coming in next with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got that card Secrets, and it says codes, treasures, bribes, and a disguise. So this could be that wolf in sheep's clothing. There's a secret, or they're hiding something from you they don't want you to know right now. You're pretty good, Cancer. You're quite intuitive yourself. You will probably see that they're dropping little tidbits and breadcrumbs with their mistakes for you to catch on. This is about you not allowing somebody to force your hand to do something you don't want to do. They could be disguising themselves as, your best friend or somebody that, you might not see right away. Coming in with that, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, and you have the Ace of Swords. Well, you won't have to worry too long. Those secrets are going to be revealed because the Ace of Swords is clarity. Hearing about something new that you get that aha moment, that epiphany, and you go, yeah, now I see the path I need to go. Now I know the truth. So this can be an exciting opportunity that presents itself as well that you're going to want to be involved in. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. You are planning your moves and being very good about it. Making detailed plans, getting ready for something to happen, that launch, that person moving in, that new beginning for you, perhaps, that new home. Maybe you're packing things. But whatever you're doing, you're planning it. It could be different for everybody. And he comes out a winner because he doesn't go charging into battle unprepared. He doesn't have to say, uh-oh, now I got to think about plan B. What do I do? This is a card of you planning your moves and coming out ahead of the game. And ahead of the game you do, because here's the Chariot. You're going to find great accomplishments coming your way because of your good due diligence, determination, perseverance, and because you've done your homework. Okay, you prepared yourself. This is the card of charging in towards your goals, being very, very positive because you're prepared to do it. Coming out unscathed and succeeding at it. Great accomplishments are happening for you. Coming in at the end of the week, you've got the angel card number, a very orderly number. You can say it 1234, or you can say it 1234, and it is reconnection. One thing is leading to the next. Okay, I think that you're going to have personal growth, oneness, manifesting your goals, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So you're making all the right connections with the right people at the right time. Things on the calendar working out. Timing is everything. With that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Temperance card. Let's go to the Temperance first. This is about, again, taking your time, doing things in moderation, not rushing in, but knowing that Spirit's got your back. Okay, your angels, your guides, your spirit that you follow has your back. The divine is saying it's okay to slow down. It's okay to take your time. It's okay for this pause and state of action. It's okay to wait. Okay, because Spirit's got your back, and let's not do things in a big hurry. Let's plan our moves. The Empress says you're ready to give birth to your dreams. You're planning things, but again, she's patient. She has to wait. So this is a waiting situation this week, I think, for some of you. You're waiting for something to happen, but it's inevitable that it's going to happen. And then you can get on that wagon and ride it. The Wheel of Fortune comes in. Good luck, good karma, a shift of energy, everything working out in your favor. This is a new phase, a new beginning, and you're able now to see that all the things you've been waiting for and working on will come to pass. Beautiful when we get the Wheel of Fortune. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.